Okay, so I'm going to share this in my group real quick. We're going over creating content that grabs your attention and doesn't get ignored. Literally everyone is doing content and it's just so boring and it's just coming off salesy and boring and it doesn't grab your attention, and that's why I'm doing this. Where did this post? I try and make this as seamless as possible. This is going to be a real quick live. We're going to go over it really quickly. Just got to share it. I wish Facebook would make this easier. Okay, so the way that you actually attract your audience and creating content that sells is you make it about your audience. No way, it's not about you. It's not about your brand. It's actually about the audience and what they get from reading or listening to your content. Like right now, I'm not making this live about me. I'm making it about my audience. I'm giving value. Give value. Give all of your great knowledge to your audience. Even if you're a cleaning company, give them some value and some tips on cleaning. Maybe some really awesome tips like using vinegar and some lemon, or some weird cool tip that people don't always think of. Give them some really good value and tips that will attract your audience to your brand and your company and your content, and then that will attract them to like and share and get familiar with your brand. That's what I'm doing in this group. I'm giving awesome value. Okay, next one. Make it easy to read, you guys. Stop doing all these big, huge chunks of text that's really hard and overwhelming. Nobody wants to read a story. We don't have time for that. So break it up. Do maybe 2 sentences and break it up. Add some emojis, add some bullet points, and then after you write it all out, simplify it. Get rid of some words, make it as simple as possible. I always do this. I always write a ton and then go back and then get rid of words. Okay, and then add some emojis. Some great things are some some headlines that have like emojis that represent what you're talking about, money emojis, or when I do stop, I put a stop sign. Keep it simple. Your headline needs to be shares something that you're going to be talking about. That's results driven, so that captures your audience. Maybe it's in fear or about money, or it's shocking, or it's what you're going to talk about and tell them about, but it captures your attention. Okay, what's in it for them? What gets your audience to look at the post and read it? Why? Why are they even reading it? If you're just putting another thing about your company, it's about your company and nobody really cares. People are self-absorbed and they don't want to read anything that's not really about them. So make it about your audience. Make it result driven. So a lot of my posts, you might have noticed, is I do relate it back to money or something inspiring or human instincts. That's food, water, shelter, sex, money. So bring it back to their human nature and desires and what they get out of it. Okay, add a CTA. When you're creating content and you're delivering a lot of awesome value, like you're just giving it your all, add a CTA at the end. Do something like a free offer, click here and get a free offer, leave an emoji to get, to be invited to my group, something like that. Make it easy and actionable. Okay, now to create good content, get into flow. How you do that is you get happy, you get inspired, you get excited. Some ways you can do that is think of some ways that make you happy. So for me, I do a gratitude list, an affirmation list, a desires list. These are all about, 5 to 10 items. I try and do this every day. It's not always consistent, but I try really hard. I do a vision, so I go through and see where I want to be in the future, and I write it out and get all inspired. And it's the fact of not just thinking it, but putting it onto paper that gets you going. Okay, and then share things that kind of scare you and that people are afraid to talk about. That is what gets attention and gets people talking. So definitely do that. So some things that scared me to talk about are some struggles that I've been in the past. Like, it's kind of hard to go through and look into. Oh my goodness. Okay. And so when I actually dive in, I actually create this in not as like, oh my gosh, I have to write some awesome content, because that's where I get blocked and I try really hard. Go enjoy yourself, go on the beach, go walk, get inspired, listen to some motivational talks, and then start writing and just write it all out. You don't have to worry about the punctuation, the bullet points, or anything. You can fix that later. And then you can share it, but do the edits. Add a headline at the end of it, the bullet points, get rid of some annoying info and some like redundant info. Keep it short, simple, easy to digest. You guys, I keep seeing more content that is just boring. It's not about your audience, and it's just like, oh, look what my business did. Oh, look what I did. No, make it about your audience. I mean, it's okay to share, some good things that your business did, but maybe you could share, say your business volunteered. Share the experience and create something like why giving back is important to your business, and share a story. Make it something that's actually interesting to your audience instead of just that your business did something. Okay, I'm keeping it really short and to the point. Share your experiences, your fears, your struggles, what you're going through in your life and your business, and then how you come up on the other end, and make it about your audience, not about you. Okay, enjoy. And if you make some content, go ahead and tag me and I will review it and help you optimize it. We are going to be diving in deep with things like this in my 5 training boot camp for growing and scaling your business to 5-figure months. This is going to be super awesome content. We're going to be diving in deep. I'm going to be reviewing it. We're going to be going over how to scale your business, how to grow it, how to act like the CEO, and how you have to put in different strategies, and you can't be just doing the same thing to reach new heights. You need to plan it. I have a step-by-step plan, and building your funnel, doing extra marketing, how to overcome objections, how to do sales, and how to make sales fun and easy and sexy and flowy. And there's actually a way to do that. So definitely check it out. Actually, I'll add the link right now. Whoops. It's, let's see, I'm gonna add it right here. bit.ly/ what was it? 5-figure boot camp. Check it out. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. I have a really great deal going on right now. It's $111 off, and you get a free coffee mug. So check it out. It's going to be really valuable. This is what I teach my clients, and it's not just about doing it on your own, but having accountability, being a group with everyone else doing it as well, and also getting like attention, and I will help you optimize your websites and your content and go over examples on how to sell, and also kind of some sales calls. So you're not like hating sales calls. They can actually be fun and just enjoy it. Okay, well, I hope you have a great day, and tomorrow's 4th of July, so enjoy yourselves and write some content. I will give you some feedback and help you guys out. Use me as a resource. Okay, have a great day. Give me some likes and let me know if you're catching the replay. #replay below.